Hey, what's up, honey? It's your girl, honey. The he, she, the two-spirited bitch, the queen, honey. Girl, y'all, welcome. Everybody is welcome. This live. Yes, girl. Ooh. I'm gonna put a crack in my neck, honey. Ooh, I just got done having me a spiritual bath, honey, and doing my hair, doing my locks. Girl, I feel so relaxed, so rejuvenated. Like, uh, I was I was so overstimulated earlier today. Um, like after I got off live with y'all, I went, um, girl, I went to the store, girl, honey, to the shit, girl. I'm so relaxed. I can't even think about this. I went to the metaphysical store, honey, and got me a few things, and got things I needed. And girl, they were overstimulating me. Like my presence is something about my presence, honey, that always makes people become very anxious, or they, get nervous, and they tend to overshare and tell me their whole life story. Mainly, it's been the whites, lately telling me their stories, which is fine. But then, you know, the empathy, definitely the empathy. They see it, and I'm glad they see it. But girl, I was like, it was a no for me. I came up in there for one thing, left with two. Well, actually three, and I was, happy about it. I ain't had to pay for the third one. Shoot. So I say, I say, honey. But I was overstimulated, I was like, I would shoot. Honestly, I wasn't even intended on. That wasn't my first thought to go to the metaphysical store. I was actually just gonna go to sleep to some of the horror movies because I love to, go to sleep to horror movies, girl. Going to sleep to Candyman. Y'all come up here, tap the screen. I need all my empaths in the building. I need y'all to tap the screen because I'm gonna talk about something that pertains to us. So I need y'all to tap it up. If you got an empath, girl, share it with someone. Share this live with somebody that you know that is an empath. I need all the empaths in attendance, girl. All the empaths in attendance, tap the screen, share the live so we can have this conversation. Tap it up. What's up? What's up? Come in. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. And it's almost 9 o'clock, girl. That's good number, honey. Y'all tap it up, tap it up. Hey, y'all come up here, empaths, come in here, share this live so more people can come in and subscribe. My goal is to get to 1K, hopefully by the end of the month, so I can monetize. But anyway, back to what I was saying. My first intention was not to go to the store. I was supposed to give me a little bit, a little bit of rest, honey, and then wake up and just relax some more and watch some TV, watch some Tubi because they got some good stuff on Tubi. If y'all don't know, they got Friday, last Friday, the Friday after next, girl. They got 13 Ghosts on there. They done put Courage the Cowardly Dog, all the good stuff. Madagascar, girl, getting into your inner child. Y'all never supposed to let y'all inner child go. Y'all be like, my inner child is dead, girl. Oh, hell no, nah, girl. Sometimes you got to tap into your inner child to get through, you know? But anyway, bitch, honey, I was gonna go to sleep, but then I was like, you know what? I've been feeling like I want to go to the metaphysical store for a while, and get some things, and so I did, girl. I got my little things, and I was blessed with a third thing, but they was overstimulating me. I'm just call her the cashier, honey. But I knew she was, undercover, witch or whatever, which is fine, girl. But, she was doing a little bit too much. She didn't have a bad spirit, honey. See, this always happen. I'm talking about some other stuff. See, y'all can't help it. But I'm all of it. I'm gay, trans, everything. 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 Okay, I'm everything. To answer your question, okay. Tap up the screen though and share the live. I need all my fellow empaths in the building. Let me know how y'all doing. But let me finish this up. So anyway, honey, she was doing like she was giving me a lot of deets to what is going on in the community and all this good stuff. And I wouldn't have known otherwise. And the place is called the Red Jasper. It's a metaphysical store. I'm talking about the metaphysical store, but the people that run the establishment. So anyway, she was just oversharing, and I know that I have that presence, and I have that gift. And just a spirit of calmness where people feel comfortable with telling me what's going on with their life, even though I didn't ask. You know, and it's fine sometimes, but when I'm at that point where I'm just I'm barely even there. I'm there, but I'm not. Give me some space. I don't want to be hearing all this, and then you being a little bit, I guess extra. I don't want to give it too much, but girl was overstimulated. That's why a lot of times you want to get to yourself, especially if you are an empath and you are also introvert. Get time to yourself so you can recharge. I was like, see, this was not even my first intention, but I took a risk anyway and went. So I was like, damn. But luckily I wasn't the only one in the store. Some people that knew me from way back when I was working, but I was out working, and noticed me, and she focused her attention on them for a while and gave me room to look for what I would really want to look for. And girl, it was just too much. But anyway, long story short, honey, I got my belongings, and I got the little deeds to what she was saying, and I might attend some stuff that she was talking about. I ain't going to church though with her, hell no. But some of the events that's going on, I'm gonna go. So yeah, it was just overstimulating. It was too much going on. Like I'm there for that. So, and I really do feel like that's a part of what's going on with the Mercury being in retrograde. That's really what I want to talk about. I really want to talk about Mercury still being in retrograde, because what they say it's supposed to be the cycle supposed to end on the 20th. Oh, thank you. You had told me that earlier, Wayne. Aren't you following Wayne? How racist do you feel today? Hell, girl, every day racist. I feel 100% good, honey. It's actually our turn to be racist, honey. But y'all haven't felt nothing yet. Y'all over there crying over being called Karens and stuff, girl. That doesn't equate to nothing. If you're just a Karen, you're just a Karen, girl. You just have to wake up every day as a white person. That must be pathetic, honey. Your culture, the culture y'all only have is still under people culture. Y'all hate being y'all self, so y'all gotta let everybody know it by projecting on us, girl. I know it must suck. So every day, but at least I'm bold enough to admit, girl, but racist in a different way, But yeah, did that make you feel better? Did that make you feel better? Oh, you got scared and left. Anyway, to the people that come in, tap up the screen, share the live so more people can come in, because we got to talk about this Mercury being in retrograde. We got to talk about it. We do. When Mercury is in retrograde, I personally feel that they should pay, definitely the ones that are empaths and also introverts, for time off. When Mercury is in retrograde, bitch, we don't need to leave the house, honestly. It be too much going on. People be doing backward ass shit. Like, girl, it feel like it's Friday the 3rd, well, which is, a myth, but I'm going to just use that for now. It feel like it's Friday the 13th all throughout the whole cycle. And people that get the worst brunt of it all is the empaths. I mean, what happened earlier with me at the metaphysical store? And then people up here real extra hostile down here. They known to be hostile down here where, in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. But people have been extra hostile. People are too impatient. People pretty much, just want to get out their cars and just start swinging and causing chaos. That's how bad it gets when Mercury is in retrograde. I know people probably be having problems at their job so much, like blessings being extremely blocked. You can't seem to get your children acting right. Girl, Mercury is in retrograde, and I need y'all to tap in. I'm trying to see how y'all doing, because this is not for the weak. Being an empath during these times is not for the weak. And I really wouldn't try to do anything too strenuous while Mercury is in retrograde. It's really trying times. And we got a few more days to go in this bitch, honey. It's a lot. It's a lot. It really is. It really is. When you being tried as an empath during Mercury being in retrograde, it's not for the weak. I feel y'all, sis. I feel y'all. If you were a fellow empath, get in the building. Let me know how you doing. Mercury it's not for the weak at all. Girl, your relationship probably being tried. Yo, damn, grandma's, it's like a lot of stuff is going on. It feels like every day is a test. More so than not, like 10 times worse. You get it here and there on the regular times and stuff like that, probably before, but it's going on probably. It's tax season. And for the people that is getting good, beware of the people that come into your life while you getting tax season. The people don't love you for real. Wait to ask after tax season or whatever. If you file, if you don't file your tax on time or whatever, wait to do the date and then make sure this person is genuinely after you, because people will fake being genuine. Them sweet bitches out there just to get your coin. So, girl. It's a trying time for empaths, and people don't get it. A lot of us have certain abilities, may have all of them. So some of us may more have telepathic abilities. Some of us may have more so where the empath abilities where we actually feel in a lot of people's energy at once. It's a lot. It's a lot, and it's been chaotic. It's been really chaotic, because on the weekend for me, I'm doing a lot of self-care. I'm doing a lot of meditation, going for walks and freeing my mind. I'm doing a lot of self-healing work on myself, making sure that I'm rested up and be able to go another week, because being an empath, especially during this time of this cycle of the retrograde, is not something that I would really want anybody to really just experience. Being an empath, it's too much. So I require a lot of time alone, and it's real unfortunate. Tap the screen, tap it up, honey. We got to get some more people in the building. I need my other fellow empaths to let me know how they're doing. How are y'all doing? Retrograde. We got some more days, a few more days to go. A few more days. Girl. Oh. But don't let it get to y'all. Don't let it get to y'all too much. I know what's going on in Iran and stuff like that. Hopefully they know that us blacks ain't got a damn thing to do with what Trump got going. Like, I mean, except for the black MAGA, but y'all know I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the real ones, honey. The real black people, honey. We ain't got nothing to do with what Trump did at all. We ain't got nothing to do. If they want to exchange his ass, get him. Take his motherfucking ass, bitch. I ain't vote for that motherfucker. Get him. And the girl, do what y'all gotta do to help, bitch. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Here, I would happily push his ass over there into y'all district, honey. Shit. Do what you please. But no, it's war like going on. They say what gas went up 17%. Shit means that it's never went down. Like when they was talking about it was going down, I was like, girl, where is it going down at, bitch? Shit, gas going up what they 17%. Shit. Bitch, all them damn pick fives I've noticed at the corner market, bitch, they bitch still with a fucking 25. It seemed like it went up a little bit. Shit, girl, everything in there is still in there. Like, ain't nobody buying shit. I don't know. People ain't really talking about foods now. Maybe, bitch, is girl. People barely make it. I've been seeing so many people at Dollar Tree, which I'm a frugal bitch, so I've always been at Dollar Tree. I ain't never give a damn. But bitch, I'm seeing everybody that look like they supposed to have somebody up in there, bitch. I'm like, why are you here? Why are you coming to my store, bitch? You got all the money. Like y'all be talking about I'm broke, bitch. Why are y'all here? Go to Walmart, ho. Go to Walmart. Why is y'all in here, bitch? Why? Why is y'all in this store? This is my store. I claimed Dollar Tree, bitch. Go over there to motherfucking Walmart, like y'all be saying, bitch. Shit, but yeah, it's a real trying time. People doing backwards ass shit, which is being weird, extremely weird, 10 times weird because of Mercury being in retrograde. It's awful. It's real awful, girl. That's why I believe that like that motherfucker said, what he's trying to if he's trying to sue or he doesn't work because he feel like he was born without his consent, I feel him. He doesn't I think he says he's not trying to work or he something like that. And he don't want to work because he was born without his consent. I feel him, bitch. I don't want to work either. The fuck? Who? Shit, bitch. Y'all ain't asking me if I wanted to be born, bitch. Here without my motherfucking consent. I ain't say that, bitch. I ain't say I wanted to be here, bitch. I understand him, so I told it. I'm in agreement. I definitely concur. But anyway, where's the empaths? Where y'all at? If you are not an empath, then tag somebody that, or definitely send it to somebody that is. I need to know how the empaths is doing. How are y'all doing? Is there any empaths? Where are y'all at, girl? Where is the empaths? Where is the empaths? How are y'all doing? How are y'all faring? Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spell it like that. Shit's so funny. Let a bitch know, like, where's the impasse? How's y'all faring? What's up? Hey, what's up, V? I'm doing good. Yes. Mercury is in retrograde. So I'm still doing good. You know, it's hard for empaths out here. I was saying earlier, I feel like I honestly feel like empaths should definitely be paid while they're at home having time off because ugh, it's too much. It really be too much. You say it is. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it is. People are extremely weird, doing backwards ass shit. Oh my goodness. The energy, I can't really take it too much. On the weekends, I'm at home. Yes, all the most, honey. So if you don't mind sharing a live so more people could come in, I would definitely appreciate it. But like I was telling them earlier, I've been doing the on the weekend. I do more so self care or more so spiritual healing and all this type of stuff. Um, Definitely resting and resting and relaxing, staying away from people. And oh my goodness, people will make you overstimulated. Like I was telling them, I was overstimulated. I did. It wasn't my first plan because I was supposed to sleep to some horror movies or something. But then I had the, feeling of like, okay, I've been wanting to go to the metaphysical store, so I went. They were overstimulating me. I had to get out of there. See, I do too. I went to the gym and then a hike. It was fun. I left my phone. That's dope. That's so dope. I ain't never been on a hike. I definitely want to though. That sounds so fun. Yes, being in nature, that is so much. That's so beautiful to me. That is what I'm talking about, girl. But yes, y'all tap up the screen, tap it up, so more people could come in. Cause I need to see. I need to check on my fellow empaths. It's it's not easy being an empath. I swear to God, it's not. Oh goodness, you on the type of mess. Oh, Wayne Pooh. Wayne. Wayne Pooh. Everywhere I went, it was over. Yes. I came home, took a shower, and fell asleep 20 minutes. I don't blame you. I really don't. Girl. Bye, Wayne Pooh. Bye, girl. But yeah, I'm gonna need some more moderators too. You have a whole huge headache. No, no. Have you tried the well, I used to do the little cool towel over the head and just laying down and stuff like that. And some people try some like warm milk, I've heard. But my go-to is, some tea, honey. Some little tea. I haven't tried chamomile tea, but some people do, the tea. Oh yeah, definitely yes. You can't go wrong with some tea, honey. Especially, I love mine sweet, sweet. But yeah, y'all tap in, 4 people. Y'all tap in. Let me know what is going on. Definitely, we definitely on the same page with that. Girl, I love me some tea. But yeah, y'all tell me. Let me know how y'all faring during, Mercury being in retrograde because us empaths, I know for myself, it's been the overstimulation for me, and I have heavily tried to be inside unless I'm going for a nature walk to, which I didn't know when the one well, until the lady told me at the metaphysical store that like taking walks in nature was a form of meditation. And I was like, well, shit, I was already doing it then. So I'm like, okay, letting spirit guide me. And I've been already doing the stuff that I needed to do. I'm like, yes, let me know. See, you should be a high natural. Definitely. I always do that though. Shoot, done a lot of things in nature that I probably won't discuss tonight. But another time. Y'all tap up the screen, tap it up, girl. It's free. But yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot, girl. And then she was also letting me know what the lady at the metaphysical store, I'm gonna say cashier, honey. Um, she was also letting me know she was, as a being a Sagittarius, certain things like me being an empath and all this type of stuff. Um, have that energy to do so and all that good stuff. I know she was like into astrology, so she was giving me the deets on events that would occur. And I was like, okay, I'm kind of interested, but I don't really too much know because it's certain things that she might not understand. I ain't even really want to get into all that type of stuff. But she was, let me know a lot of everything. And I was like, okay, girl, I'm kind of exhausted. I'm trying to get out of here, So it was that. That overstimulation, and I kind of felt like I need to be in the house for at least 10 days and stuff to rest up. If y'all know how I feel, girl, you got to be careful with your energy. Yes, definitely. She was asking me, "What you need this for, girl? Why for what it's supposed to do?" Asking me this, I don't have to explain myself to you, girl. Like, let me buy my stuff and go. Trying to have a whole girl. It was too much. I was like, let me go, let me loose, child. But yes, thank you. I definitely will though. I mean, it's people that um that don't deserve access to you because they want to steal your energy. I be letting them bitches starve. I cut ties quick. Mm-mm. Just like I had to let Winnie Pooh go, I would not let nobody come in. I let people know, let anybody you have to let go in order to protect your peace, because you can't buy peace. You can't buy time. It can't. So why waste the life you got, the rest of your life, you know, on people that could care less about your peace? Goodbye. Anybody can go. That's how I look at it. Anybody can go. If you mess with me, I'm gonna do everything I need to protect myself. It's that serious. You let people know your boundaries and they don't respect it. Oh, they can go. Cause they act like it's not millions of other people in this world. They act, girl, I be telling people, why, you may hurt, but don't be crying too damn long because it is billions of people on this planet. Go find people that love you unconditionally, not with limitations. You ain't telling me what you gonna tolerate. You ain't gotta tolerate a damn thing. That's why I don't be in certain people company. I know when people talking shit about me or this and that, I don't got time for that. Goodbye. Bye, baby. Cause I'm gonna live mine. I gotta go around. Have to good love here. Period. Thank you. Shit. Have a good night and cook up. Cook it up. Yes. And thank you for attending. But y'all tap it up, y'all. Share the live so some more people can come in, girl. But yes, for anybody that needs it, needs to hear it. If you if you have it, because it might be it's on my spirit, so somebody obviously need to hear it. Girl, if you setting boundaries and people, playing on your time, acting like they know when you gonna take your last breath, let them people go. It's okay. It's okay to let them go. And don't expect everybody to have the same heart as you. Everybody's not gonna do that. Everybody's not gonna have that. Everybody's not you. You know, a lot of us that are empaths, unfortunately, we were the scapegoat, the black sheep in the family, the go-to. But then you can barely get a thank you or a, hey, how you been? How you doing? Or an invite so you can relax. You are always the go-to person about everything emotionally, being an emotional dumpster. Stop doing that. Set your boundaries. Stop allowing people to access to you that won't even give you the time of day to ask, how you been? Or ask, multiple questions to make sure you're not lying because they care so much. They know you are the strong one, but it's okay. You're at your strongest when you are vulnerable. Don't ever think your tears is tears of weakness. When you are strong enough to experience your vulnerability, that's when you are strongest. Truth be told, substance abuse is when you are at your weakest. When you need something extra to, you know, deal with. I'm telling y'all the truth. When you experience your feelings and have nothing to stop them from coming in, your strongest. The ones that can cry, the ones that can let you see them, to see their vulnerable side, see their true self are the strongest. The ones that seen as the weakest are actually the strongest. Y'all don't get caught up in the hype. Don't get caught up in the hype. And I'm not here to shame anyone and make anyone feel bad, but I know from experience because I smoked too. I drink some. I was alcohol. I was more so smoking them cigarettes, honey. And I keep telling people I would never say that I would never smoke again because I might look at what's going on in the world, girl. Iran could attack at any moment. I'm just saying, girl. And hey, I gotta have to do what I gotta do. But I'm letting y'all know the one that is, experiences their feelings and lets it out, lets you see that side of them, they be the strongest people. And they deal with the most. So empaths, y'all get in the building, we could talk some more. Somebody needed to hear that. Someone needed to hear that it's okay for you to be vulnerable. Everybody shouldn't have access to that, no. Everybody don't deserve access to you. At all. Set up your boundaries for anyone that needs it. I don't give a damn. It's your mama, your daddy, your grandpa, your grandma. Let them know. And if they don't respect it, let them go. Yes, give grace and all that good stuff. But if they act like they have dominion over your life, they control your life, let them bitches go. I don't give a damn who it is. Let them go. Just like I was telling my honey, V vibes. Girl, set up your mind. Let them go. You can't buy peace. You can't buy time. You can't buy none of that stuff. There is billions of people on the planet. You ain't got to deal with people that love you on their terms. To hell with that. Let go of them always as far as like, oh, that's still your uncle. That's still your mom. If they wasn't present in my life, don't visit me on a sick day or shut us a graduation or anything. There was deadbeat aunts and uncles. The hell with that. I don't believe that shit. Goodbye. You ain't got no dominion or no control to tell me to do a damn thing. There be fathers, there be uncles, there be if they dead be, they need to be dead in your life, honestly. Cause ain't no point in showing up to the funeral. I don't know them. I ain't gonna cry. I'm a realist. I'm definitely real. Harsh reality. Some people need that instead of living in a bubble of delusion. That's why people don't like me. But bitch, I don't live for other people. I don't. What you eat don't make me shit. Somebody need to hear this. I'm gonna need y'all to tap up the screen. Tap it up, honey. Empaths, tap it up. Stop giving yourself so much to everybody. Can't nobody invite you. You are never the friend that they call to turn up. But you are there for everybody emotional shit. Stop doing that. Bitch, sometimes we need to go out. Sometimes we need a club and get our mind off of everybody's mind, bitch. Cause everybody coming into our goddamn mind, invading our damn space. We ain't never asked, but we always a motherfucker to come to about some damn feelings. Bitch, sometimes I don't wanna feel. We probably the ones that be the alcohol, the alcoholics and using substance abuse, because everybody always telling us our goddamn damn feelings, bitch. We always gotta empathize with bitches, but they don't never get. Girl, I'm so sick of it. It probably be us. I always gotta help some damn body, but set up your boundaries. Sometimes it's us that allow people to do that. People only do what you allow them to. But if you state that around this time I ain't trying to hear none of that, or I need these days off, don't text me during this time, whatever that you need to make sure that you're sane and feeling strong and self-care and all that good stuff. But they don't respect it. Yes, give them grace high, depending on how much you love them. But girl, for me, anybody can go. Bitch, I said it once. I'm not trying to say it again. Honestly. And you should know. But sometimes you got to tell the ass, hey, bro, hey, not right now. Not right now. No. I'm heavy on the no. No is a full sentence. You ain't got to go into no explanation. No is a full sentence. No means no, bitch. And if you don't understand no, I don't know what to tell you. Goodbye. Let's set your. I'm heavy on. I'm definitely heavy on the no, and that anybody can go, because people like respect could really is really just given. No, it's earned. And bitch, at the same time, bitch, it go all the way around. I don't give a damn if I'm gay, straight, a little person, intersex, whatever I am, bitch, I'm still human. And I deserve the same grace I give you. But if you ain't gonna do it, you can go. So yeah, somebody needed to hear that. Stop giving people so much access to you. They don't deserve it. A lot of the time. A lot of the time they don't deserve it. If you don't have anyone that cares for you to let you have some time or come and take you out, as an empath, we day in and day out feeling other people's emotions and have no problem a lot of time helping. But if there ain't nobody that can call on you and ask you to go out and have a good time without tricking you into some free therapy, if they ain't giving you or paying for the, if it's a transactional thing, if they paying you food or something like that or giving you money, okay, we can do that. But still, with your intentions, be real, be genuine about what the hell you inviting me out for. Don't trick me into giving you advice for shit, because I don't want to hear that. I be telling people, quick, that's above my pay grade. I'm not here for that. It's been times where I did that. And them people can't even, say thank you or remember the goodness of your heart. The things they tell you, they can't tell their best friends. Why are you telling me if you can't even call me your friend? It's a lot of people I see go through that and turn around. These people really hate you, but they know you give good sound advice. That's that weird shit I don't fuck with. But they'll see it's okay. But it's about you. Empath, stop giving yourself up too much to people. At the end of the day, you gotta be around people that will protect and guard you. That's what empaths need, protection. In human form, your lover, your love child, honey, your partner, they should be a protector. that guard you. Hell, you might be, more so of a people pleaser. They shouldn't. They may not be, which is good. Could they be like, oh no, my bad, ain't going nowhere, or this and that. They'll be, oh, yo, significant other controlling. No, they protecting you. They have no problem with saying, and that's love for real. That is love for real. They acting as your opposite in a sense like that. To be your protector. That's what empaths need. Someone that's gonna do that type of stuff. See you at your wits' end. They want to protect your peace. So yeah, somebody needed to hear that. Even though y'all ain't in the comments, somebody be needing to hear a little bit of it. Empaths, protect your peace at any cost. I don't give a damn what you do. Protect your peace at any cost. Any cost, because that cannot be bought. It's too many people walking around feeling too comfortable coming around you and taking up your damn time and won't even pay you for it and won't even thank you either. And they won't even check on you, give you the time of day. Let that motherfucker go. Stop giving them access. Let them starve. It's too many energy vampires around this bitch. They can deal with their own shit, and a lot of times they be digging their own hole. Let them fall in it. It's okay to let people bump their head and figure it out. It's about you. Get yourself together. Have days for you. Turn your phone off, like B was saying. She had turned her phone off, went on a hike, do all the good things, be in nature. That is beautiful. Be where you are the most serene and at peace. Sometimes it's okay to take a step back from social media for days. Because a lot of times these are people just trolls and it's, all this type of shit. They do them, yes. It's okay to step away from the phone and do you. Go read a book, something, light incense, something. Take a spiritual bath, do whatever you need to do for you. Because empaths, we still got a few more days of Mercury being in retrograde. I know. That's why I wanted to come and check on y'all, because I know me. I know it's I don't ever want to say it's a gift and a curse. I don't ever believe it's a curse for me. Sometimes it can be a lot, so much. But then, I definitely make sure I do what's necessary. I definitely do what's necessary. And then I know it becomes a little bit too much when it's a little hard to differentiate my feelings and someone else's. When it gets to that degree, definitely take time to yourself, and reflect and get them feelings off you, because it'd be a lot. It'd be a lot. Yeah, I've been feeling at work, someone been tapping on my back or on my shoulder, and no human was there. So I felt like I knew it was someone trying to contact me and all this type of stuff. It wasn't a bad spirit or nothing, but I definitely felt it. So it's a lot going on. It could be during Mercury being in retrograde. It could be the veil drops a little further too. I feel that too. That the veil drops a little bit. We're always in spiritual warfare. So the heaven and hell, all that type of stuff is here. So, people be trying to contact you and all that type of stuff because you're an empath. We all have our different abilities. Some of us more than others. And that's fine. It's a lot going on. So take time for you. Protect yourself. If you are single and you are empath, protect yourself. Do whatever you need to do. Go to a metaphysical store, get you some crystals or something, some oil and all this type of stuff to make sure that you are protecting yourself at all costs, because your energy is important. Keeping your energy and good vibes is important. And you haven't, being an empath and you have light about yourself, there will definitely be people that will come around to take it, to try to steal your energy. These people are called energy vampires. These people have no chill. They will try to drain you. When you get around somebody that you feel after they leave, you feel so drained. That is a parasite too. They are called parasites. Do not let these people come near you. Do not let them come near you. It's like talking to a wall, bitch. They hear absolutely nothing. They just came to steal your energy. A lot of times, these are white people. I had to get rid of one of them coming in, just trying to suck up all the joy. These are killjoys. They go by so many names. Yes, I know. Go by so many names. Energy vampires, parasites. Sometimes they call succubuses. Um, but they ain't no damn good. They there to drain your energy, and your energy is important. Protecting your peace, making sure you're not wasting your time. All this good stuff is all this good stuff matters. You know. So yes, I hope that all my other fellow empaths are doing fine. I manifest good spirit, good vibe, good energy, just good. Hell, good sex, hell, even that'll work, because that's definitely, I feel like that is self care too. I feel like that's a self care that nobody really talks about because they don't really believe it's self-care. Yeah, making your body feel good is self-care. Not just because it ain't meaning that you're the only one that's doing the self-care. Like, the pleasing of each other's bodies, like that is such an underrated conversation as it pertains to self-care. Like you getting off, you coming, orgasming. That is definitely some care involved, bitch. A person that is caring enough about you to make sure that you get off. That is some damn care to the gods, honey. That is underrated. People don't talk about that much. But yes, empaths, I know we got a few more days. We got a few more days in this cycle of retrogradeness. And we're gonna make it through. We're definitely gonna make it through. We're gonna make it through, girl. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry. Keep your head up. Be around people that want to see you win. And let me ask some like question. Let me see. Yes, I want to ask a fun question. I'm gonna ask that. Do you believe? Hopefully, they'll let me put it up here. Okay. Put it to the side, just like the niggas with curves, with a hook. Put it to the side, honey. But yeah, do you believe sex is a form of self-care? And it doesn't have to be necessarily, it could be the other person. Caring enough to, like I said, get you off, explore your body, intimacy. But I'd rather say sex instead of intimacy because people don't really talk about. People just talk about sex as it just being aggressive. No love in it. No, sex could definitely have love in it, honey. Unless y'all must be having the wrong sex. Cause sometimes it start off as love making, then it gets to the being taken to Pound Town and all this type of stuff. And especially when you get to that climax, it gets real intense. So are you still making love or are you having sex? And then, or is it like, is it care involved? Like you really care about the other person get off. You still holding back your climax so they can climax or y'all could climax together. Yes. Yes, indeed. But anyway, to my empaths, girl, like I was saying, protect yourself at all costs. I don't care what nobody. I don't give a damn because the lady, the cashier, she asked me, because at first I didn't really fully hear what she said, but she said something about spell work, and I was like, yes. But then because she talked low at first, she was like, have you done like spell work on? And I'm like, and she asked again, and she said, have you done your like spell work on people or whatever? And I'm like, maybe. She's like, because if you do that, they'll open doors for them to do spell work on you. I'm like, okay, and and then the next verse she said, but don't fear. Then what's the point of you asking me that? Technically, pretty much trying to read me. And like, girl, stop it. Stop. You doing so much. This definitely give way to the overstimulation. And then I knew it was part of the Mercury being in retrograde. It's like, girl, please don't. We not trying to do this, and I'm not trying to debate or go back and forth. People love to do this with me, and it was just getting too much. So yeah, y'all come in, tap the screen, answer this question: do you believe sex is a form of self-care? There's no right or wrong answer. I'm just asking. But yeah, I really wanted the empaths to come in for us to have a good old fashioned conversation, and just check in. It's a lot of empaths that don't really get to talk about their problems and getting advice from each other and to uplift each other. Is always some outside source that always needs something but ain't giving a goddamn thing. Want to get all this free advice. Bitch, pay me. Pay me for my time. Pay me for my advice, bitch. Pay me. Sick of it. But yeah, we almost through. We are almost through with it. So y'all stay strong. Stay strong. Don't give up. We are almost over the hump with this motherfucking Mercury going. Yeah, we almost done. But yeah, like I said, I'm doing good. I'm doing good with it. Um, I'm making sure I ain't gonna do anything too strenuous. Not try to open up a new bank account or anything like that. I mean, a dude is trying to text or whatever, girl, whatever, but I ain't gonna jump into anything unless, I need my back blowed out or whatever and stuff, maybe. But, the emotional stuff, not. Of course, I would never just rush into that, but to text or to flirt a little bit, of course, But because I know in gay relationships, a lot of times you talk the first day, the next day y'all boyfriends. I ain't trying to do that. I tried it. It was an experience. I love the experience stuff. I'm like, okay, but I'm still young to do that, but I'm old enough to know better. Like Samora said, I love her, but yes, y'all. Impasse, keep pushing, keep pushing. We almost done, and everything will return back to as normal as possible. I mean, we most likely still gonna be in this war with Iran. I mean, I already said if they need to have Trump on a silver platter, hey, I wouldn't advise against that. Like what I'm talking about, bitch. I would give them to like fast, quick, in a hurry, bitch. Bye. It will just return back to as normal as it can get for you. I mean, if you was good before this happened, maybe you'll be good after. I don't know. I don't really know, girl. It's just too much going on. We still dealing with COVID too. It's too much going on, bitch. But anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Hopefully, this has helped someone and stuff like that, um, I shall be back tomorrow, but don't hold me to it, cause girl, it just depends on how a bitch feel, and I come first. And if I was, have made it to the 1K, then I probably would be scared to subscribe to me. I'm like, don't be scared, bitch. Bitch, I'm so sweet. I look so sweet. You can see all the sugar in my tank and that. So why not follow me, bitch? I'm a beautiful, badass bitch, honey. All the things. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Definitely get in the community after you subscribe and have the conversation and uplift yet another empath. Because why not? Why not, girl? All right. I shall see y'all later. All right. Bye.